5 Unusual People in the World, Part 56. Hello everyone, I'm Keisha, and have a great day. A lot of people have such weird bodies that we would never believe they are real. Some were born that way, while some intentionally did it. Who are they? Let's meet them through this video. Come and explore with me in this video. Are you ready? Let's begin. Number 5. Lindsay Cobrae. Lindsay Cobrae was born in 1999 in the UK, suffering from a very strange disease that makes her unable to clean her body like a normal person. She is allergic to water, a real challenge for her life when she can't sleep like a normal person. She can't even shower, but can only wipe the body 2 to 3 times a week. When she comes into contact with water, her body will emerge red and very itchy spots. Not only having difficulty in bathing or swimming, Lindsay also suffers terrible pain if she is suddenly caught in the rain on the street. Even her own sweat and tears cause allergies. She also depends on milk because water makes her feel nauseous and causes mouth sores. She has to take a strong antihistamine and asthma medication before taking a shower, but it wasn't until the age of 17 that she was diagnosed after her symptoms worsened. Since being diagnosed with the disease, Lindsay has turned to a vegetarian diet to limit oil production on her skin. Lindsay also suffers from postural orthostatic tachycardia, making her heart rate increase up to 175 beats per minute every time she lies down. The irony is that fighting this syndrome requires her to drink lots of water and go swimming regularly, but that's what she can't do. We have seen a lot of alien movies. No one is sure whether they exist or not because so little evidence has reached the public, but it's time for us to accept that the alien is real, and we will meet him now. Number 4. Anthony Loffredo. Anthony Loffredo was born in 1988 in France. He is famous on social networks for his strange appearance. Not only is his body full of tattoos and face piercings, he has also undergone many dangerous surgeries to achieve the goal of looking like an alien. This alien's Instagram has more than 1 million followers, and he calls himself Black Alien. His modification to being an alien began when he was 24 years old, when he moved to Australia. Prior to the above surgeries, Anthony had a good-looking and masculine appearance. He affirmed that he did not regret changing his appearance. The changes on his appearance consist of a long series of modifications all over his body. He got almost his entire body tattooed in black ink, his ears removed, his eyeballs tattooed in black. He had his tongue split in half, and had his nose, ears, and upper lip amputated. He even implanted on his head as if he were Hellboy. Some say that Anthony is just an idiot, while others say that he is the devil incarnate in the form of a human being. About this, Anthony says, "I don't deserve to be here. I will fight until my last breath. I will defend my project until the last minute." Cyborg stands for mechanized organism. Simply put, this phrase refers to creatures that are half human, half machine. In today's smart technology era, people tend to think about making technology a part of their body. Number 3. Neil Harbisson. Neil Harbisson, born on July 27, 1984, is a British Hispanic. He was originally colorblind, having been able to see only shades of white, black, and gray since birth. However, he now has an antenna attached to his head, allowing him to hear different colors. You don't hear wrong. It's hearing, not seeing. The antenna has been permanently attached to Harbisson's head since 2004, allowing Neil to easily pass color blindness tests. It even allows him to go beyond the color limit of the normal human eyes when it has the ability to detect infrared and ultraviolet rays. In addition, Neil's ability extends far beyond the Earth when the antenna is connected to the camera system on the International Space Station. Accordingly, he is starting to learn and research about colors in space. It allows him to perceive colors from great distances, even from outer space. In 2010, Neil founded the Cyborg Foundation, which aims to help people become robots if they want to, protect the rights of robots, and promote the development of robotics in art and society. He said it didn't cause any inconvenience. It is agreed that each geographical location, each country, and each region has different perspectives on beauty. And now, it will be a wonderfully beautiful girl with really different characteristics from us. Number 2. Sofia Hachipanteli. Sofia Hachipanteli was born on May 25, 1996. The Greek-American girl became an Instagram icon and entered the modeling world thanks to her bushy, prehistoric-like eyebrows. It's almost a line. Because she is from the Middle East, this girl has the characteristic thick eyebrow gene. Like her parents, to show her pride in the culture of the country, Sofia lets her eyebrows grow naturally, without trimming or shaving. Although Sofia has received thousands of disparaging comments such as disgusting or too ugly, she still maintains a positive mind in the photos she shares. In fact, every post on her personal page is tagged with the hashtag Unibrow Movement to encourage people to accept and support this difference. Sofia's eyebrows are named Veronica, the reason why Sofia is famous on Instagram with nearly 500,000 followers. This overwhelming support has proven that the criticism of others are wrong. You will never believe that an outstanding world-famous baseball player competing with ordinary people is a person with a disability. But unbelievable thing always happens. Number 1. James Anthony Abbott. James Anthony Abbott was born on September 19, 1967, in Flint, Michigan, USA. He is a former baseball pitcher known for his major league success. The special thing is that he doesn't have the right arm. How can he play with only one arm? Many people always wondered that when they first met him. His parents suggested a more sensible solution, that is playing football, but that was not what he wanted. Jim spent a lot of time practicing every day. He threw a rubber ball against a brick wall, then moved quickly to grab the glove to catch the ball. He moved closer and closer to the wall, making the transition from pitching to catching faster. Little did he realize that, with all of the above practice, he had actually developed a throwing arm that would make him a legend. This inspirational story challenges our thinking about what we think is possible in our lives. Many of us are held back by what we can't do or think we can't do. These incredible people really took me by surprise. I know there are a lot of people out there that we don't know. Let's see them in other videos. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to watch more interesting videos. And now, goodbye and see you again.